Hey friends, this is going to be kind of an awkward filming. I'm on my floor. You guys are on a tripod on my very bumpy rug. Alright, so this box I'm showing you here, obviously I pulled all the labels and identifiable information off. This is my summer pocket letter swap from Trish. I don't think she has a YouTube. I think she's only on Instagram. But this came in the mail today while I was out. So she's got fragile handle with love stickers all the way around the box. So there's that. Oh, and even on the bottom here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to open this up. And then, as much as I wanted to get caught up on watching more videos tonight, my body is screaming and telling me, nope, you need to go to bed. So I am going to go to bed as soon as I'm done opening this. All right. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. I'm really, really tired today. Okay, so it says, I hope this makes you smile. Oop. Oop. I am trying to get this camera angle correct here. So there we go. Up here it says, I hope this makes you smile. So this is actually a little card and some washi that I can repurpose. So I can repurpose that. I don't know why I didn't just take that off in the first place. All right, so right off, I'm going to try and repurpose as much of this as I can, because I am all about reusing craft items. So that's really cute. We have a watermelon pick. Good grief. See, I'm telling you, friends, I'm really tired. And I love this washi tape. It's really, really cool with the polka dots. I'm going to pause y'all while I'm doing this, okay? Okay, I got all that off. So there's some cute little cherries on there. And then this has a little dangle on there. Oh, that's like a popsicle for summertime. All right, so this is Dear Jackie, summer of 2026. Thank you for allowing me to be your first swap partner. Yes, this was my very first ever pocket letter swap. Hope you like everything. Enjoy it all, my new crafty friend. Would love to stay in touch. Take care, Trish. And she wrote my note on these adorable little, what are these called? Watermelons. I'm sorry, I'm telling you, friends, this is going to take me a little bit to get through this video, I think, because of how tired I am, but I wanted to do it tonight. So we have a little heart glitter thingy. There's no two ways about ripping the paper, unfortunately. But this is some cute. Uh-oh, I almost threw the palm tree away. A little piece of palm tree confetti. That's adorable. All right, we'll just put that up on my desk, maybe. We are at 4 minutes already. How is this possible, friends? All right. Oh, I found some more. Some more little confetti pieces. That's so cute. Some more little confetti. Very cute. Okay. So yeah, I will repurpose this tissue paper, obviously. Oh boy. I just found a flamingo duck that is absolutely adorable. I'm telling you what. That's going to go vibe on my desk with my other ducky friends. But if you look right here, tons of confetti. So I'll dig that out of the box later. So we have something wrapped up here. I don't know what this is. Feels like it could be lotion. And it is... Oh, it's sunblock. Okay, well, you know what? This is something that's needed here in the high desert of Arizona. And she bagged it all up nicely. That was a fun touch, okay? That was cute. And then if you look up on the top, we have a flamingo in 2026. I love that. So yes, we have some Coppertone 4-in-1 Performance. Very nice. Definitely much needed here in Arizona. Oh, geez. All right. Oh, boy. I love all this flamingo stuff. Oh, my goodness. Ouch. Okay. I'll go after all the confetti pieces later. Oops. What do we have here? Okay, we have a little water bottle topper. And then we have some really cute charm dangles. There's something inside of here. Oh, there are more like charms and stuff. And then like a little lip balm. And then some cute little summer charms. So that's perfect for carrying with you on the go. This is adorable, this little bottle. So that's really cute. So that's what that was. All right. And then we have some sanitizing hand wipes, 20 count fresh kiwi with a little flip-flop and a green pom-pom. These are perfect to keep in the car, these little containers of wipes like this. So when I have my car back. That's a whole story we'll get into another day. All right, we got everything out of that one. Uh-oh. That's cute. Look at that. Oh. Super cute. I love that. Hold on. Okay, no salvaging that washi, but that's okay. Oh, look at this. We have a little flamingo thingy. Super cute. And it's on a string, so I can hang that from my lamp in here. So we'll put that up there to vibe with. All right, and I can cut that out so I can repurpose that bag. And then in this, I'm not going to open this. I have never, ever been gifted one of these pens. And I think these beatable pens are fabulous. I've seen them on so many channels, but I never know how to do them. I've never figured out how to make them, and now I have one. And there's an extra ink cartridge in there, and it looks like there's some stickers in here. Flamazing, so it's a group of flamingos. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not going to open this right now, but that is super cool. Okay. So there's that. Oh my. Okay. trying, friends. Oh, it's a watermelon car freshener. How fun is that? Very creative. She was very, very creative. I can be honest with you, friends. I was nowhere near this creative. But after doing my first pocket letter swap, I now have a better understanding of what we can do in them and what we can gift to our partners. So I have a little bit better of an understanding now for my next one. Okay, so we have some really pretty ribbon. And then it looks like this is a pair of socks. So these are watermelon socks. Oh, those are perfect. Those are my favorite kind, the ankle socks. I love those. I will happily wear those. So there's that. Okay. I hope you all are having a wonderful Friday night. I tried to do a bunch of crafting tonight and everything was just making me anxious, so I had to stop. All right, what do we have here? We have a really cute container. Oh my goodness. I just had sequins fall out at me. Oh goodness. All right, well, let's see. All right, we have some really pretty washi tape. Some really pretty watermelon. Take a deep breath. It's one of those like squeezer things for tension. I love that. These are, it looks like wooden hearts that maybe she painted into a watermelon. That's really creative. And then we have a flamingo paper clip. We have, these are my favorite kinds of clips. And that one's a flamingo. Look at that. Love that. Oh, geez. I have everything just falling out. Well, we'll pick up all the confetti later because we're running at 12 minutes already. Okay, I'm just going to set that off to the side and I'll get to that in a minute. We still need to get to the pocket letter swap. Okay, I paused y'all and opened up the rest of the packages except for the pocket letter itself. So we have a little spiral straw with a watermelon on it. And then we have another wooden flamingo. And then this says it is a flamingo drink float. So I guess if you're going in the pool and you've got a pop or something with you. And then some Grill Mates garlic, herb, and wine. And then we have a hand sanitizer, watermelon sugar with a little keychain ice cream cone. And then we have some flamingos to paint. Some wooden flamingos. And then as you can see, I'll fish all that out later. So I'm going to pause you all and then I'm going to open the pocket letter. All right. I opened up the pocket letter. There's a cute little puffy ball and some more charms and a duck. Nope, that's a flamingo duck. Flamingo. It's a flamingo. I'm tired. And then a little bell. And it's in this beautiful pouch. And there's a watermelon pin at the top. And then, yeah, that was tucked inside there. Okay, and then tucked inside here is more goodies. Okay. This is actually a really nice pouch. That'll be a nice crochet bag. Or it'll be a nice bag to take all my paper crafts with, even better. So easy off. So this is, maybe this is an ATC that she made. I'm thinking, excuse me. Mm. This is her ATC. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. So here is her ATC. Flip cherry tab. What? Oh. Haha. Okay, so it says made with lots of TLC by Trish. And it's got her Instagram and her email on here. She has a May birthday. Favorite fruits are watermelon, blueberries. Love flamingos. Since my first home in 2005. Allergic to fruit. Cactus and pineapple, maybe? I'm not sure. So on the other side of this is a flip up, and it's got all her information on there. So very cool. So she's a May birthday, just like my daughter. So that's really pretty. It says a flip cherry tab. I like that. That's very creative. Very creative. Okay, so let's move along. Let's get this pocket letter opened up. And then I've got to clean my craft room and get this video uploaded. I appreciate you all so much if you stayed with me to the end of this. This turned into a long video, but she packed my box really well. Her and I were a little bit late swapping with each other because she had some family stuff going on, which prevented her from not being able to check email, and just a lot of family stuff was going on. So, but it all worked out in the end. So here we are. All right. So, oh my goodness. Look at this charm dangle. Wow. This takes me back to junior high, you guys. Like, seriously, I don't know where she found all these beads like this. I looked and looked and looked everywhere for beads like this and charms, online, in store, and I couldn't find much of anything. These are gorgeous. Yeah, but anyways, so, you know, it was just one of those things. So here is her, oh, and there's a little charm down here with 2026 and a little cloud. So here is her pocket letter. And now seeing this, I completely, like, I made every single one of mine like an ATC. But like I said, it was a learning curve for me. And now I know how to do a pocket letter. And when I do my next one, I'm going to have no problem going into the next one. So I'm excited. And then in the back, she stuffed tons and tons of little goodies in here that I cannot wait to use in journals and all kinds of projects. Look at this. There's some ice cream stickers, tons of confetti. Oh, I love the beads. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? And then we have a bunch of watermelon stickers. And then a little flip-flop on the back here. Oh, this is really pretty. I will have to get her a message out in the morning, because if I send it now, it's probably going to make no sense with how tired I am. So I love this. It says Pool Party Fun Summer 2026. So this pocket letter swap for summer was hosted by Jen over at Sassy Southern NC Girl. Go over and give her some crafty love if you have never checked out her channel. Wow, listen to me. Y'all are probably telling me just shut up and go to bed. So anyways, lots of great goodies, lots of wonderful fun stuff. This was a lot of fun. I'm just, you know, I'm glad it worked out in the end. I was a little nervous because she did have so much going on, like I said. And, you know, I get it. My life has been anything but easy this year. So, yeah. Anyways, there we have it. Summer pocket letter swap 2026. Thank you all again so much for joining me. Go over and check out Jen. And like I said, Trish is just on Instagram. If I can get her Instagram page, I will, and I'll link it in the description box if I'm able to. Okay? All right. Thank you again so much for joining me. Have a great evening, and I will see you all again soon.